Oh, hi there. Okay, so here we're at. Scooch us a little bit closer so we can see better. Picked up an order from the store the other day. Came in, checked the mailbox. We'll give this to one of our neighbors. Is the politest, most well-meaning, kind-hearted alcoholic you'll ever meet. She likes to pinch pansies. Uh, she deadhead the flowers. It's just funner to say pinch pansies. That's fun. She likes to do lots of puzzles and stuff. So we get the Saturday paper because it's got the good puzzles, plus the funnies are in it, so that's fun. They make you haha, and ha-has are good for your soul. So we'll give that to her. That'll go away. And then I got treasures. I picked up two books. This one, Siege of Terra Mortis, is from a Warhammer 40k. I read a lot of those. It's got a bummer of a bit on the cover though, and I don't like that. I like my books to be nice and shaped. And then just for fun, I get this one. It's there you go. Same thing, Warhammer 40k. Totally different bit of story, though. And then, forever ago, I read these series of books featuring this character, this guy, Uriel Ventress. It's really cool, so I ordered the model just a little bit ago. I got the whole set of books, and I got the new book, and it was really good. It's a great read to recommend to a whole bunch of people. It's just good Warhammer fun. And then, because I'm a collector and bit of a merch goblin. I like to have all the things. I went and got the bookmark too. So I got all the books, I got the model, and I got the bookmark. Good. I got all of them now. Yes. So I got those. And that gets rid of that stuff. And then I got my notebook. I got a whole lot of these books. And so I'm going to make a list. So that when I go to the bookstore to get more books, I don't buy the same book twice. Because that's frustrating. I take the bus everywhere, and that's real time consuming. I ain't got time for that. I got these garbage videos to make. Okay, so I'm gonna move those things, and we'll get into that box back there. Yeah, and that doesn't look so bad on that shelf of squirrels and things. Very nice. And now we just sort of fade into this thing. Diddly 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 doo. We're here now. This is the first time I've sat on this couch in months. It's cozy. I like it. Okay, so the box. What is in the box? We've got packing supplies. There's a place for those. We just have to put them. What's this? That's a squirrel. That needs to go on the bookshelf, but I have too many books and too many squirrels and not enough shelf. That'll be a project. Might take a couple videos. I got more tape. It goes with the tape. Probably not a surprise there. Ooh. Hope it wasn't breakable. I have a box of disposable masks. I have a place for these. I just need to put them back. It's so much stuff. The depression makes you do nothing because, what, who, I just, ah. So things just pile up and pile up and pile up. And then it's absolute nonsense to have to go back through it. You look at what's here and you're like, I just got to put this stuff away. What am I even doing with myself? But that's emotional trauma for you. Huh, what you gonna do? Okay. And then so these things I'm pulling out are some of the landlady's things. I don't know why they're down here. I've got this is a magazine thing, or it's a knitting pattern subscription number 469. Mary Maxim graph style knitting pattern. It's called Kitten in the Milk. Let me show you. It's very random stuff. Yes, so super old, very nice. Kitten in the milk. So on her knit sweater there, you can see it's spilt milk, and there's a kitten sitting in it. And in the back, it's not spilt milk with the kitten next to it. Neato. And then some old McDonald's plates that you might remember from being a kid. This one's got the little colorful gods. I don't know what they're called. That one's a Grimace. 1985. 1985. Boop, boop. Ooh, these are to fix the fence. Do that in the summer. What's this? Got a super old school egg timer? Anyways, it's just a bunch of nonsense. Some cardboard bits, although cats like to scratch these. So now the hoarder in me says, oh, hang on to that. Cat like that one. I feel like it's getting real choppy. That's okay. And then I have, oh, that's the back end. It's much larger. Oh, big guy. Is another squirrel. I like this one because he's a different color than all the other ones. The rest of them are all brown, like regular squirrels are brown. This one is the color of squirrels I don't have. As a white guy, I feel like it feels weird to say that it's a black squirrel. I suppose they call that white guilt just because it's weird to say black. But you know, look at it. Anyways, that's another squirrel for the shelf. And then I've got some miscellaneous. I've got a little first aid kit, some sandpaper, and a pencil. This is all little tooly stuff. We'll come into this later when we start making our bookshelf to take care of the books that are sitting down there, because that will be a big part of the project that will help deal with the squirrels. I tell you, this bookshelf, I feel like it's going to solve a lot of problems, but in the long run, realistically, I don't know that it's actually going to do much. I'm just going to still have too many things and not enough shelf. But I'll at least have less stuff on the floor. Anyways, so I'm going to get these things to their appropriate places as much as I can. I'll probably end up being left with the squirrels. Yep, let's see how that goes. And our tape goes in here. Gone. Emergency masks go here. I have an actual tool bag for this stuff, but it's buried in the closet. I'm going to put this away, but the doing of that is a whole nother video. This big square's on the couch too. It's going with the rest of the tools. This is a thing that she has down here for me also. I don't know why it's down here. This stuff just sort of came down here and never went back upstairs. I was never supposed to do anything with it. It just came down here. So I will take it back upstairs. So taking upstairs will get rid of those things. These things I'm going to put in a stack of cardboard because we have lots of cardboard things. And since they are for later, I will keep them, but put them away. It's amazing. Just put it away. So many problems taken care of or completely avoided by just putting things away. Huh. The fierce captain, stuck in her prey. Are these squirrels I could take, she says. Are these squirrels I could take, she says. I don't think so. Hello. Yeah, my jacket probably smells like street kittens. That's 'cause I feed the street kittens, kitten. Okay. So now it's just these squirrels. These squirrels. But I actually don't have a place I can put these squirrels. Well, maybe. Maybe. There. Too big. Not there. But maybe if I do, then do, maybe. All right. Well, I can see I got 5, maybe 6 notices there. So this stuff is a little choppy, I guess. I hate to see it. You know, it's going to be mediocre enough, I figure. It doesn't need to not even play well. That's a bummer, but we're going to skip that tone and carry on a little bit happier. Keep this stuff rolling. Fight that sadness. Don't let it take over. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, all right. Here we go. Okay, so I got some D&D books and a board game left. It's actually more of it's a card-based tabletop game. Ah. Some old school D&D books. What's that one? Toma Magic, The Fiend Folio. And I got a couple of mandalas that my mom got for me while she lived in Yellowknife. That's a project. I want to finish up a piece of wood, sand it all down, shape it nice, like, not really shape it, just smooth it down. And I want to stain it or paint it black. And then we'll hang it to the wall, and then we'll mount these to that thing. And it'll look nice, I feel like. It'll look nice. And it'll be easier to mount the board to the wall. I mean, I could just drill for these, but those are thoughts for another day. Now, since I think this is the end of our video, we got a whole lot done here. There's not a ton I can do with this yet, as they would have to go in shelf space, or if I'm getting rid of them, they would need to go on local buy and sell or whatever and whatever. Don't worry about it, no big deal. Day 13. Who do we have? Oh, it's our boy in blue, finally. The Ultra Smurf, as everybody likes to call them. I disagree with this assessment. The Ultramarines are fantastic. They are a little bit boring. However, the adherence to protocol, doctrine, rule, and order, the meritocracy by which they govern their chunk of space, the way they have managed to hang tough, stay true, and exist in a way that actually feels like living within the darkness of this universe. It is to be envied. They might be boring, but they are by far the most effective legion. based on what they have managed to hold together. I feel like. Maybe I'm wrong. That's just me. We all have opinions and we're all entitled to them. Everybody has a different perspective and viewpoint of how they're coming at this universe. So everyone comes up with different opinions and ideas because of it. It is what it is. It works in fantasy stuff, works in the real world. It's always how she goes. Oftentimes people aren't wrong. They just are misunderstood and disagree. Some people do just be wrong, though. Okay, that's it today. Bye bye now, time.